Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 10 video, bringing you the Groudon team for the second time on this channel. We already did play the Groudon team in the last episode. If you guys didn't check out that episode, I would highly recommend you do so before this one, because technically things should happen in chronological order. But anyway, I'm super excited to try out this team. They did pretty okay in the last episode. 2 wins, 1 loss. Could have been better, could have been worse. Typically, when I start off with a team, I lose more than I win. And then after I start to get a feel for the team, I'm able to just, make better decisions. But let's see if we can make some good decisions against my opponent here, who's bringing... Yikes. Spooky. It's a very similar team in the sense that there's a grass type, there's a Mienshao, there's a Stack Attack, and there's an Entei. We got completely different restricteds, though. And they got Tailwind support. And I got a dragon. Oh, that's funny. I also have a ghost type. They also have a ghost type. We unironically made a very similar team with different Pokemon. Oh boy. Immediately I'm afraid of the Rilla. So I'm going to have to bring my Serena so that I can stop the Rilla from doing things. But at the same time, I am very terrified of the Calyrex. Calyrex is going to be a little bit rough for us to, break through. I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with a Dragapult stack a lead. Is that weird? Maybe. I can go Dragapult stack a Serena Groudon, and maybe that'll be enough to break through their solid core. I think so, at least. We don't really need Entei. Entei is just kind of nice to have for the Snarl, it's not completely necessary. Our biggest issue, though, is if we set up Trick Room and they have a Stacka, then it's going to be the slower Stacka wins. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see the Groudon team here, get on the channel, you know what to do, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already, to support some daily content. We're getting back into the daily grind, and I hope that you guys are excited for that. White hair, white suit, red tie, white shoes. Nice. Looks like they got a fake out lead. I mean, not that big of a deal, right? I'm not too terrified of their lead here, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I could go for Dragon Darts and Protect, and I think I'm going to do just that. What do I have to lose? Nothing. Yeah, we Dragon Darts and we Protect. I don't have to set up Trick Room here, it's not necessary. I already outspeed pretty much everything here. And I learned this a long time ago, the hard way. Wide Guard doesn't actually protect against Dragon Darts, which is hilarious. So let's see how much this Choice Banded Dragon Darts can do to either Pokemon. Does a solid amount. And a very solid amount of Mienshao. Nice. Going to go for the close combat. Onto the stack spot. Not going to matter. Followed by the Crunch. That is going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. And I didn't honestly expect you to have Crunch. So that kind of sucks. Oh well. I'm going to Dragon Darts again. And then take this opportunity to set up Trick Room. I feel like Trick Room helps us more often than it doesn't in this specific situation. Because if they are going to take out my Dragapult here, I get to free swap into my Groudon, which is slower than the majority of their team. They're going to hard swap the Mienshao. That's really nice. And swap in a Rilla. That's fine. I'm not too stressed about this. Not yet, at least. I haven't seen the Calyrex yet. Which is interesting. Are they going to raise the defense? Yucky, yucky. The double swaps, this is their whole team here, is going to be the Calyrex sitting in the back. Okay. I'm still okay with this. Because we just get free damage off here. Yeah, that's really good damage. I don't mind at all. Good damage on Rillaboom as well. We get this, the Trick Room up. Alright, now what we gotta do is I think we should switch into Serena on the Dragapult spot. Just to stop any priority moves from happening, and then go for... should we go for a nice little Rock Slide, or just Gyro Ball straight into this this Calyrex over here? Calyrex could protect since we are in Trick Room. So I think I'll go for the Rock Slide just on the off chance the Calyrex protects. We'll see. I don't think Rock Slide will take out Calyrex though if it doesn't protect, which is a little bit sad. It does protect. Okay, so Rock Slide was the better play there. Let's see if the Rilla went for a... Didn't go for a Grassy Glide. Oh, does that mean it's a high horsepower? Oh, 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 what? Okay. Acrobatics Rillaboom? What did I do to deserve this? Yikes, man. That is terrifying. Grassy Seed Acrobatics Rillaboom. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball on the Calyrex because Calyrex scares me, and I will try to get Triple Axle off onto this Rillaboom. See, I was worried about Grassy Glide. Meanwhile, this Rillaboom here has acrobatics. Oh no. Okay, looks like my opponent's making some swaps. It's taking a long time to decide what they're going for. No, no swaps. Okay, they're gonna let us get rid of their Calyrex. I'm cool with that. I am A-okay. I could have U-turned here just to preserve, but there's no point. This attack boost is gonna help us a lot too for the like remaining turns of Trick Room. Oh, they actually underspeed my Serena. I didn't actually know that. Okay, fair enough. That's not great for us. We do have Groudon though. Who has Heat Crash. I'm a little bit worried about the Rillaboom doing Grassy Glide, obviously. But I think if I protect and, like, you know, just try to get as much damage off with my stack attack as I can before committing to the Heat Crash, I should be okay. Now, what are they going to go into? Probably an Entei, if I had to guess. Oh, they do still have Fake Out Pressure, though. Don't like that. They do have Mienshao Fake Out Pressure. Show me Entei. Dang it. Okay, so I'm forced to double protect, which is kind of gross. Man, not really. I just have to protect Groudon. And then go for a Rock Slide here. I'm at +1. That'll still knock out the Mienshao at that health. Mienshao can either fake me out or go for close combat. Can't do both, so I shouldn't be too worried about it with my stack at least. Problem is this Rillaboom is really tanky right now. It's too tanky right now. If this does connect on Mienshao, I'll be really lucky. They double swap. I mean, if we connect with Entei, that's fine. I guess they were predicting a Gyro Ball. I have no need to. There's no point. Might as well just Rock Slide spam. We got another Beast Boost here, folks. Not bad. They didn't go for Grassy. Oh, we get the flinch. Okay, that's great. We take what we can get with this team, man. A lot of close calls with this team. So you have to make sure to just take advantage of every single scenario that we possibly can. We are still in Trick Room, I believe, for one more turn. I'm going to hard swap the Dragapult. I guess I don't have to. Okay, I'm going to double Rock Slide this. I'm going to double Rock Slide this. We're getting flinches today, folks. Fake out? Okay. That's fair. They do have the Wood Hammer. This is going to hurt. This is going to knock me out, isn't it? I mean, honestly, recoil damage and Trick Room's up this turn. So that's kind of okay. Yeah, look at that recoil. Because now what I can do is go right back into my Dragapult and just Dragon Darts. And then even try to set up Trick Room to end the game up. Ooh, and grassy terrain goes away so they can't glide me. That's amazing. Okay. Saving Dragapult here was super key to this battle, I think. It ended up being very good in the end. Like, this Dragapult's coming in super clutch right now with Choice Band. So we do the exact same thing. Dragon Darts. And we attempt to Trick Room. Battle was canceled. They can't do anything about it. Dragon Darts is going to protect the Stacka from the Mienshao and then just do a bunch of damage to Rilla. And we could just finish it off with the Gyro Ball. We honestly could have just ended it there with a Gyro Ball. But anyway, great first battle. Currently 3-1. Let's see what we can do in the next ones. Oof. This team is very familiar. It's very similar to our last team, to be honest. Except this one has a Celesteela and a Rillaboom on it. We don't really have a reliable way to deal with either one of those. I guess our only way is, like, low-key Entei? I mean, Stack is not bad either. Stack is definitely going to be like WinCon. How do we stop their Trick Room? I wish we had Double Taunt on this team, but we just don't. Is it even possible to stop their Trick Room? I don't think it is. I think we just have to, like, lead with our setter and then hopefully not care about it. Yeah, that sounds honestly okay. I mean, they could bring in the Instant and then have us be -1, but I don't think it's not the end of the world if they do that. Okay, let's make a decision. We're going to go Dragapult. We're going to go Stacka. We're going to bring the Entei, bring the Groudon. Serena's going to stay behind. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I kind of think Serena would help a lot with the Rillaboom. It did in the last battle, because it forced the Rillaboom not to be able to Grassy Glide us most of the time. It also stopped Fake Outs from happening. But, I mean, it doesn't do much in this battle beyond taking care of Finny, and Finny can be taken care of by other Pokemon. It's not super necessary to use Serena to take care of Finny. Alrighty, they're gonna... I mean, that kind of sucks because the Intimidate is gonna weaken our Stacka. But whatever. Now, do we Trick Room the Trick Room, or do we wait for them to do it? I think we wait. I'm gonna Phantom Force this Mimi. I think Gyro Ball the Mimi. Or just Rock Slide. Might as well get damage on both of them. Hopefully I don't miss a Mimikyu. I just need to break its neck here. Gonna Shadow Sneak. I think we take one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So this is why I didn't set up Trick Room, by the way. Oh, they were just gonna... Okay, Instant Avoids, I can live with that. I just needed to break Mimikyu's neck here. Mimikyu's about to take a Choice Banded Gross move, which is really cool. And now, I think another Rock Slide's in order here. That should be enough to take out this Mimikyu, I believe. They're gonna withdraw the Mimikyu, even better. Going to Finny. Finny is not gonna appreciate this at all. This is gonna hurt Finny a lot. Let's see how much damage we're doing with the Phantom Force here. Choice Band boosted Phantom Force from a Dragapult. What do we got? Very good damage. Okay, more than half. Breaks potential Citrus. No Citrus. Instant is going to go for the Darkest Lariat, unfortunately. That might knock out my Dragapult. Yeah, it would. A little gross, not going to lie. We do connect with this Rock Slide on both Mons. Very good damage, even though we're intimidated. It is lefty spinning. Okay. We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot. I'm going to preserve the Entei because Entei is super important to this battle. And this game just became a... I still don't want to set Trick Room up because they could have a Calyrex in the back. So I think we're just going to go for Precipice Blades followed by Rock Slide over and over. Just spread moves galore. They have no Wide Guard on the field. So we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. They could have potential switch-ins. I mean, their last is definitely going to be their Calyrex, right? They're sending in the Mimikyu here. I mean, Mimikyu might be taking double spread moves. Finny's going to protect. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Precipice Blades will connect on the Mimikyu. Big damage going to come through. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Rock Slide should be enough to KO the Mimikyu, which means we're going to get our Beast Boost back. But also, unfortunately, it gives them... Oh, it doesn't KO them. Unfortunate. I was hoping it would. Oh, well. Anyway, let's Precipice Blades and let's Rock Slide. That should be a double KO. So whatever they have left in the back is just going to be probably the Incin plus Calyrex there. Mimikyu hanging on with a Sliver. What is this? I mean, that's kind of nice. If it removes the fake out pressure, they would have had this next turn, right? Ooh, that would have been a good turn to Trick Room. Not if they have Calyrex, though. If they have Calyrex, then that would have been an awful turn to Trick Room. I mean, so far, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Staka's seriously putting in some work, to be entirely honest. Incin, the once well-trained. Followed by... There's the Calyrex. Okay. Sadly, we have to protect here before we attack. Because we have to burn this fake out. And we do have to double protect. Because this Calyrex can go for either High Horsepower or Glacial Lance. High Horsepower, Staka doesn't like. Glacial Lance, Groudon doesn't like. This does burn a Sun turn, but it has to be done. I don't believe their Incin has any attacks either, which is really cool. Like, any protect is what I meant. It just has Darkest Lariat. Did go for the Glacial Lance. Okay, so it does look like they're fearing Groudon more than Staka, which could be a mistake for my opponent. I'm going to Heat Crash their Cali in the Sun, followed by go for a Rock Slide. That way I can hit both of them for super effective damage. Remember, I still do have this Entei in the back, ready to rumble. This Entei has Sacred Fire and it wants to taste the Calyrex for breakfast. So this turn plays out. Heat Crash is going to connect in the Sun. Does no damage because they weigh the same. Oh, that's unfortunate. I completely forgot about the whole weight thing. Oh, I completely forgot about everything. Weakness Policy does open up. Incin goes for the Flare Blitz. Oh, this is going to be bad. Did they double down to this Groudon? No way. Should have just Precipice Blades. That's completely my fault. That's me learning my Pokemon. I don't ever use Heat Crash. Groudon, please! They went for the horsepower. Okay. Awful. But we have Entei. That's a +3 Cali, though. Okay. Mist disappears from the field. Our sun should still be up. Entei, you better not miss. Entei, you cannot afford to miss this Sacred Fire. Thankfully, Entei is the fastest thing on the field right now. Let's switch to Precipice Blades as quickly as possible. And let's Sacred Fire the Calyrex. Did I throw the game last turn? I really hope not. I am not playing at my fullest potential in this battle, but I think we still squeak this one out. Cali protects. Are they gonna try to KO me? I think Precipice Blades, as long as it connects, wins the game. Yes, okay. We're still in this. We're still in this. Groudon is hardly at any HP. They were really banking on a miss there, I think. They were banking on a miss and them being able to take me out with Flare Blitz or Dark Slayer, whichever one. Yeah, we'll just go for the Precipice, I guess. All of our moves miss on this team. That's the only issue I'm seeing. Sacred Fire. Would it have been enough without the sun? No, we needed that sun. Precipice Blades, please. Don't do me like this. What's my... Heat Crash is enough, surely. Surely it's enough. I have to go for the 100% accuracy move. Surely Heat Crash is enough there. Cali Protects. Why? You guys just seeing what I'm gonna go for? Oh my goodness, please let Heat Crash be enough. Before it was in the sun, it hardly did anything. Hopefully this does something outside of the sun. Heat Crash, please. Oh, thank goodness. With 9 HP left, we squeeze a victory. 4-1 with this team so far, folks. Oh, please let the last battle not be that difficult. Now that's a type null. Okay. I'm here for this. Type null smacked into the most meta team I can see plus Zapdos. We have the tools to win. We have the Entei. We have the Groudon. We're going to bring both of them to this battle for sure. Do we need speed control with Stacka? I don't even know. It doesn't seem like super necessary. Mienshao might be nice. I mean, like, if I just do Mienshao Dragapult, bring Entei, Groudon in the back, then I think we have all the tools we need to win. This Zapdos is going to be our biggest issue, but as long as we have Groudon, I think Groudon can kind of sit in Zapdos' face and not care too much. That's a nice outfit. Urshifu lead with the Incin. Okay. It's an Urshifu Dark. Not gonna lie, a little spooky for my Dragapult. I could Sucker Punch their Sucker Punch just so they don't Sucker Punch. Also breaks a sash, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I predict them to Sucker Punch because we outspeed naturally. They have to Sucker Punch. I shouldn't have fake outed Incin. Why did I fake out Incin? They can't fake out either mana that I have on the field. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just fake outed the Urshi and then Dragon Darted. Oh, that's completely my bad. They can't fake me out. I'm a ghost and I'm inner focus. Oh well. Oh, they heart swap anyway. Interesting. Into the Zapdos. And then Urshi protects. Okay, so nothing happens this turn except we get a fake out off and I have to heart swap. Okay. I'm gonna close combat Urshifu and Sucker Punch it. What do I got to lose? I pretty much forced the Urshifu onto a hard swap here. Yep, this will break the sash. And this will break the face. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, nice. Got rid of Urshifu. That's a big deal. Dark Urshifu is 100% a big deal. The reason I Sucker Punch there is because it would override their Sucker Punch, and their Sucker Punch wouldn't be able to Sucker Punch, if that makes any sense. They're going to break my sash here, which is a little sad, but hey, so be it. And your Life Orb, okay. We're learning some things about my opponent's team. Now, do they have the Zacian here? Nope, sends back in Incineroar. Do I want to preserve the Mienshao? Do I have to preserve the Mienshao? I don't know. I think I'm just going to commit to Mienshao going down and close combat the Incin, and then hearts off the Dragapult into Groudon here. Maybe take an incoming electric move. Oh, Zapdos really gonna hurricane that spot. I hope it doesn't, but it might. And then once Mienshao goes down, I get the free swap back into my Dragapult, and then I can lock myself onto like something else. Yeah, they're just gonna fake out. That makes sense. I was just committing to kind of going down there for the free switch. They do go for Hurricane, but it's actually gonna have its accuracy reduced thanks to the sun. That's hilarious. Okay, into Dragapult we go. And we just darts it up, right? Go ahead and just lock ourselves onto darts and rock slide. There's no wide guard here. So yeah, Dragon Darts and Rock Slide it is. Let's go ahead. I don't mind this at all. Games usually don't go this good for me. Let's see this Dragon Darts Choice Band boosted. It's going to do a lot of Zapdos. It's very offensive Zapdos there. Gonna go for the Heat Wave. It's going to hurt. Oh my goodness. Life Orb, you hurt so much. Oh, come on. That would have been the double. At least the Zapdos went down, right? At least the Zapdos went down. It's going to be a crit on Zapdos. I don't think that mattered too much. I hope this Flare Blitz is into the Groudon. Okay. Okay. Groudon kind of fulfilled its purpose there. So I'm not too mad about it. It would have been better if I got the double KO. But beggars cannot be choosers. There's a little bit of a bad situation here. If they're last is Zacian, I have to connect with the Sacred Fire or else I lose. Because I am now locked. It's not Zacian. Oh, it's just Rillaboom. I don't care about Rillaboom. They didn't bring Zacian. Okay. Yeah, okay. I am here for this. Dragon Darts it up. Followed by a Sacred Fire onto the Rilla. And I'm not even going to think twice about it. Fake Out's not going to matter. Inner Focus, my guy. Very good Dragon Darts damage. Sacred Fire is going to connect. And that's bye-bye Rillaboom. Rillaboom was not the decision. Rillaboom was not the decision. I guess they were like really worried about Groudon, but my Groudon's very offensive. Like you can knock it out with like a couple of Flare Blitzes from an instant. That's pretty sad. But yeah, that'll be game. That'll be nothing but game. Just so Entei gets one last hit, maybe. I doubt it. They're not gonna let me play this turn out. I'll try to go for the extreme speed. Battle was canceled. That'll be a GG. I mean, hey, this team, man. Don't sleep on this team. Second episode luck. What can I say? We always get the triple wins on the second episode. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code again. And here you have the Groudon team for the second time on the channel. Make sure to grab this rental code while it is out, because remember, it's out for a limited time only. We're going to go ahead with this team tomorrow in tomorrow's episode of Pokesports. Where we can try to see how we can end off the win-loss rate. Currently, we are 5-1. Last team, we ended up 8-1. So let's see if we can beat last team. It's gonna be hard to beat. We have yet to go 9-0 with the team. We have yet to go 9-0. Maybe it'll happen someday. Who knows? Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video so that you can be here when that day happens. I'm Kevin with Pokesports. Have a great night. Peace out.